Holidays can be an overwhelming time for pets. Celebrating safely and keeping your furry family members happy should be top priority this time of year. So Lindsay Layendecker, the Director of Community Partnerships, joins me now with a few things that we should consider as we are in this holiday time that we're in. So thank you for being back here with us.
Roxy and I are very happy to be here.
I was about to say, who do you have with you here? Tell us about Roxy real quick.
This is the amazing Roxy. She is the best trained dog at JHS. She knows so many commands: sit, speak, paw, down. Oh, see, did you hear me say one?
Listening.
Yep. She's super smart and looking for a home. So if you are looking for an excellent performer and a wonderful companion, this is the dog for you.
Okay, well, let's get into those top tips that we need to know keeping our pets safe during this time of the year. First, let's start out with plants or even the Christmas tree.
Yes, you definitely want to be careful if you have a live Christmas tree about putting anything in the water. It's best just to leave your water alone because your dogs and your cats are going to go drink from that water bowl. Right. And then speaking of cats, you want to be careful, you know, when it comes to wires, because my cats love to climb up in the Christmas tree and knock over ornaments. So we go with the shatterproof ornaments, the ones that can't be broken, and just try to make sure that, you know, when you have that tree up, know your pets are going to get into it.
Right. And I remember as a kid, one of the cats getting into the tinsel and us having to try and pull the tinsel out.
Oh, yes.
I'll let you just think about where I was pulling. Yeah, so tinsel's probably not a good idea.
Yeah,
too, right?
Definitely avoid the tinsel.
Okay, then let's talk about holiday foods, because I mean, this time of year is so indulgent for everybody.
Absolutely. So the best rule of thumb is don't feed your pet something that isn't made for them. So keep the human food for the humans and the pet food for the pets. If you want to get your pet a special treat, there's all kinds of wonderful things. I know Purina makes great dog treats, cat treats that are holiday themed. So stick with those and don't let your pets get into the human food, and make sure if you're leaving bowls of candy out that it's not within their reach.
Oh, look at her little ear up right there. Sorry, I got distracted with the, I just love
It's
animals.
a good distraction.
Yeah, she's a great dog. And then obviously, you know, we've talked in the past about 4th of July and fireworks and it's scaring dogs and them running off, or even cats. You know, we're obviously probably going to hear some for New Year's Eve, but even just the Christmas time or Hanukkah time in general, there's just so much going on that it can overwhelm them. So you suggest we make sure that we have our IDs, everything ready to go, right?
Absolutely, yeah. It's the holidays, so people are going to be visiting, families coming over, the doors open, dogs, cats running in, out. Make sure your pet has a tag with a collar and your ID on it. Make sure they're microchipped and up to date. And then also Petco Love Lost is a free facial recognition tool. So should your pet wind up in a shelter, you'll be able to get an alert on your phone. So we definitely recommend Petco Love Lost. And make sure those pets, someone's keeping an eye on them, because you just never know when they might slip out when no one's looking.
Yeah, I always hate hearing those stories after the 4th of July. You know, my dog ran away because of the scary noise. And like I said, I know you're probably not going to hear that many fireworks this month, but you might. And just like to your point, leaving the door open, people coming in and out, and then getting a little excited and just darting off. So we want to make sure everyone's going to be safe and keep their dogs where they know they are, and their cats too. Is there anything else we missed though? Yeah,
the only thing I would say is keep an eye on the plants that you bring inside. So sometimes poinsettia and things like that can actually be toxic to your pets. And I cannot be a plant mom because my cats eat all of the plants. So it's best just to stick with something artificial if you have animals in the house. That way you don't have to water it or worry about it.
Okay, well, let's say somebody is interested in getting an adopted pet for the holidays. How can they do that?
Come and see us, 8464 Beach Boulevard. We are open 7 days a week. We have adoption specials all month long. Dogs 30 pounds and up, just like Roxy, are free to adopt all month long, which is amazing. And we have our special silent night coming up too. So follow us on social media if you're interested in that.
Perfect. Thank you for joining us again, and good luck, Roxy, on finding a forever home. And if you'd like to see this segment again, just head to our website at firstcoastliving.net.